Hey my friend, have you ever felt like a woman was playing with you, but you couldn't quite understand what was going on? You thought she was into you, but then out of nowhere she disappeared, or she said things that left you confused. Well, let me tell you my friend, women have tricks, and the worst part? They never admit it. But today I'm going to share with you the 20 tricks that women always use on men, and how you can turn the tables in your favor. So get ready, because after this video you'll never fall for these games again. Ready? Let's go. The game of disinterest. You know when a woman seems like she doesn't care about you, but out of nowhere gives you some signs of interest? Yeah, that's on purpose. We want to see if you're smart enough to notice that we're playing a disguised charm. The harder it seems, the more you want to try, right? Patience test. Does she take forever to respond to your messages? It's not because she forgot, nope. She just wants to see if you get anxious or if you can stay calm. A confident man doesn't freak out when a woman doesn't reply right away. He has his own life. The disguised compliment. She says something like, "You actually have some charm, huh?" That's not just a random compliment. It's a test. If you get insecure and ask how much, you've lost. The right response? Smile and say, "Finally you noticed." The subtle jealousy trick. She mentions that a guy hit on her, but in the most innocent way. "Oh, this guy from the gym keeps asking me out." This isn't random, dear. She just wants to see if you care or if you'll react like a confident man. The independence challenge. She insists on saying that she doesn't need anyone, that she loves her own freedom. This isn't to push you away. It's to see if you're secure enough not to feel threatened by a strong woman. If you try to prove that she needs you, you've lost. Strategic silence. Does she disappear out of nowhere after you did something wrong? No, she's not busy. He's testing you. She wants to see if you notice and take action, or if you ignore it and show you don't care. The "I'm confused" trick. I don't know what I want. Of course she knows. But this phrase means, I want to see how far you'll go to win me over. If you insist too much or play games, you've lost. The secret? Show that you're not a guy who waits forever. That "I'm not looking for anything serious" trick. She says that but keeps giving you signs. She might just be seeing if you're really worth the effort. If you freak out and say, "I'll find someone else," it's over. But if you show that you're there for whatever happens naturally, you might turn the game around. The leader test. She throws small challenges just to see if you'll solve them or freak out. "Ugh, I'm lost with this work problem." If you just say "That's annoying," you lose points. But if you come up with a quick solution, she'll see you're a man of action. The spy friend trick. If a friend suddenly adds you on social media or starts a conversation, watch out. Could be a trap. She sends the friend to see if you'll fall for temptation or if you'll keep your respect. The social reaction test. Did she introduce you to her friends? Congrats, you've made it to phase 2. Now she's watching to see if you get along well, if you're confident, or if you get nervous. For friends like you, your chances go up a lot. The accidental touch. Does she adjust your clothes, touch your arm, or bump into you for no reason? That's not by accident. It's a clear sign of interest. If you don't notice or don't respond, you could lose your chance. The alpha challenge. She challenges you, pokes at you, purposely disagrees with you. This isn't an argument, it's a test. She wants to see if you have a backbone, if you know how to argue, or if you'll back down. Show her you have personality. The "I'll tell you later" trick. She says something like, "I need to tell you something, but I'll tell you later," and then disappears? It's not forgetfulness. It's a trick to make you think about her. The idea is to leave you curious and keep your attention. The commitment test. She says something like, "I've always wanted to travel to such and such a place," and watches your reaction. She wants to see if you include yourself in the plans or just brush it off. If you say "let's go someday," you score points. The distance trick. If you're too available, she might pull back a bit. It's not disinterest, it's a test. She wants to see if you'll chase her desperately or if you'll stay cool and collected. The innocent favor request. She asks for a small favor like changing a tire or carrying something heavy. This isn't because she can't do it herself. It's a test. If you ignore her or say "ask someone else," you've lost. But if you help her without a second thought, she'll see you're helpful. The selective compliment. She compliments just one specific thing. "Wow, I love how you explain things," but ignores your looks, your humor, and everything else. This is to see if you'll try even harder to impress her. The mirror trick. Here's a psychological trick that you'll easily notice when it happens. You know that moment when, without realizing, she starts mimicking the way you behave? Like if you cross your arms, she does the same. Or if you smile in a certain way, she gives a similar expression. It's not a coincidence, and it's not something she's doing on purpose to impress you. She's simply mirroring you, and this is a sign that she's really connected with you. When a woman starts mirroring your gestures and expressions, it's like she's tuning into your frequency, feeling more comfortable and closer to you. This happens naturally, and it's her way of creating an emotional connection without saying a word. It's like she's saying, "Hey, I'm in tune with you, so how do you know things are going well?" When you notice she's mirroring you, it's a sign she's enjoying the interaction, and the connection between you two is getting stronger. This trick isn't something she's doing on purpose or calculated. She does it because she feels comfortable with you and is starting to trust you more. This is a great sign that you're winning her over in a genuine and natural way. Pay attention to these details and use them to your advantage. If you notice she's mirroring you, take the moment and show you're enjoying the connection. The final trick. Looks like you chose. My friend, pay attention because this is checkmate. You know, when you think you were the one who made the decision to ask her out, invest in the relationship, or even take things to a more serious level. Well, it seems like it was your choice, but in reality she had it all planned from the start. Women know how to guide the situation without seeming like they're forcing anything. They play the right cards, give you the signals at the right time, and make you feel like you're in control. And the best part? You believe everything happened naturally. But if you look closely, you'll realize she knew exactly what to do to make you think it was your idea. She tested you, pulled away strategically, made you feel like you were winning her over little by little, but deep down, she already knew what she wanted from the start. She just didn't throw it in your face, because if she did, you might not have appreciated it as much. And do you know why this works? Because men like to feel like they're in control. They like to believe they were the ones who decided, who went after it, who won the battle. But the truth is, many times the woman already knew the outcome before the game even started. But don't worry, you don't need to be mad about it. It's not manipulation, it's feminine instinct. A woman wants a man who truly deserves to be by her side. And that's why she plays the game in a way that both of them win. If you understand this trick and know how to play on the same level, you'll never fall for these games again. Now tell me, has this happened to you before? Did you think you were the one who made the decision, but deep down she already had it all planned? Well, now you know how it works. Now you know women do play, and they play well. But don't worry. It's not malice, it's instinct. We like to test because we want a guy who's secure, smart, and knows how to play on our level. If you've fallen for any of these tricks before, relax. Now you're prepared to recognize each one and act in the right way. The secret? Confidence, patience, and attitude. If you understand the game and don't panic, you'll always be in control of the situation. So, which of these tricks have you noticed being used on you? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell because there's much more heavy content coming your way. See you in the next video. We're in this together.